Welcome back. Now, President Trump has resumed his attacks on journalists, defending a video shared by the White House press secretary, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, that appeared to have been doctored to cast CNN reporter Jim Acosta in a negative light.
I think you should let me run the country, you run CNN,
all right.
And if you did it well, your ratings would be much better.
If I may ask one other question, Mr. President, if I may ask one other question, are you worried?
That's enough. That's enough.
Mr. President, I was going to ask one of the other folks.
Sanders circulated the video after the White House announced that it had revoked Acosta's press credentials following a contentious news conference with the president. Sanders claimed the video proves Acosta became aggressive with a White House intern attempting to take a microphone from him. But some experts who found the video that Sanders shared was likely sped up. Now, the effect makes Acosta's hand movement appear more forceful than it actually was. Take a look at both videos, and you make up your own mind. All right, some news from the advertising world now, and the FCB agency in Canada teaming up with the Canadian Down Syndrome Society to appeal to the International Union for the conservation of nature to include people with Down syndrome to the list of endangered species. The call comes as statistics show that there are 30% less people born with Down syndrome in countries like the United States. Now, this decrease means that people with Down syndrome have less of a voice in the world today. That results in a lack of education, housing and funding for the community at large. Here's the ad, and you can let us know what you think of it on our social media pages.
You're probably wondering why I'm dressed like a polar bear.
Or a lion. Or a panda.
Is it because I'm strong?
Roar! Because I'm beautiful?
Nope.
It's because like some animals, people with Down syndrome, people like me,
are endangered. That's why we're applying to be the first
people on the endangered list.
Jobs are scarce.
And our community is shrinking. We have to fight
for education.
We need support.
Like all these animals do.
They make the world a more beautiful place.
And so do we. Sign our petition at endangeredsyndrome.com.
And finally, we're playing you out with our ad of the week. It's a beautiful, poignant homage to the Airport Arrivals Hall. The Scandinavian airline SAS manages to pull at the heartstrings as it depicts the many backstories and emotional connections made when travellers make their way back home. Until next time, goodbye to you, and thank you for watching.
Have you ever stopped and observed the spectacle of the arrival hall? Look at the faces of the people waiting. Do they wonder if anything changed while we were gone? What did we bring back? Did we find what we were looking for? Was the world different than we thought? Was there a realization at the end of our journey? Maybe that we don't have many journeys left. Or that we left someone important behind. Sometimes the journey is life-changing. Sometimes we change the world, but most times the world changes us. We find love. Or we we fall in love with what we left back home. We come home with a new family, with new priorities, with experiences that will stay with us forever, with an idea we believe in. And at SAS, we send millions of travelers through these doors every year. We know change when we see it. And we know it's for the better.